Okay, we are in Assisi. Oh, pardon. We are in Assisi, and I was blocking the pastry woman. There, Kim and Sue are headed up towards some shops. There's neat little alcoves like that. We just came out of this hole. We are here in honor of Madison and Sammer and Panda and Pippin and I'm cold, Witsky, and all the animals that have passed. Say praise to St. Francis of Assisi. Okay, here we are in the big church. And St. Francis, well, it's not really that big a church. It's really a smaller church. So here we are in one of the big churches. I'm not sure which one it is, but it definitely is about this guy, St. Francis of Assisi. And what's wild is this church is so old, but then they have like pieces of the ground showing like that. It goes from floor to glass. That's wild. Maybe there's tombs under there or something else. But it's kind of creepy. Look it down there. Can you see it? It's all caved in and creepy looking. It might have been from the earthquake in 1997, where a lot of this town was destroyed. There's another creepy tomb in there, I think. But the cool thing is they have a church within a church. So if you come over here, here's another church. They have like little churches off the big churches. And it smells like frankincense and myrrh. The streets of Assisi is so beautiful. The stone and how it weaves around. It's very intricate and beautiful. It is unfortunate that it is raining. So it is cold. So we are dealing with it. Ooh, that's a pretty restaurant. Ooh, look how beautiful it is. Look at the menu. Okay, we're getting closer to St. Francis of Assisi Church. Up ahead, look at, they have little lights hanging from, oh, look at that tree way up there. And that's smart looking. How the heck did that happen? So, we're walking down towards St. Francis of Assisi. And I love the pots on the side of the stone. It's beautiful. Very cool. Okay, we are headed down here to this church. I don't think it's a big one. I think it's one of the big ones, but not the biggest one. We'll see. St. Francis of Assisi, and there's a beautiful dove awaiting us. Look at it. It's a beautiful little birdie. In the mist, isn't it? It's in the mist. There's stone along here, and the beautiful basilica ahead. Charming. I'll show you the gang coming behind me. And I look like a little monk with my little Michigan monk hood on. See the animals up there? It's got a lion and a birdie. Ooh, it's kind of freaky. It's all very steamy. Well, foggy and cold. It's really what it is. It's not steamy. And we're gonna go in. They're getting ready to put the manger scene together with lots of animals. And what does that spell? P-A-X.
Peace.
Peace in Italian.
Latin.
Latin. This is the monk's grounds, and you got to be quiet. So, I am trying to observe. We couldn't take pictures in the church. It was not allowed, not even for a flip, which I think is very irregular since it doesn't have a flash. But I observed it. Oh, this is beautiful. And that's Kim ahead of me. Missy down there. Sue down there. So I just lit a candle for all of our doggies, but especially for my little girl Mama. Right there. This is where I chose, for whatever reason, it called to me. I think this is where Mama wanted her candle lit. Arrivederci, Mama. Okay, so we just came out of the church down there. We saw St. Francis' tomb, and I kissed 2 candles and left them because they bring them up to the altar and light them yourself. Looks like they're setting up for a manger scene here, and then of course the manger scene over there. That T is the Tau, T-A-U. It is how St. Francis saw the cross, and we got some beautiful crosses. And the streets are really cool, the way that they're paved and how they go down. It kind of look like a cookie to me. So, as you can see, some of the fog is burned off, and it's not quite so cold. And it's about, I'd say probably 1 o'clock. So, we might be heading out shortly. Arrivederci. We're in a little shop, and Sue is getting something hand done. And he does it quicker than the Easter Bunny, I'm telling you. He did my name in less than 30 seconds. Impressive sewer he is, impressive. She's getting the kitchen of candy. Very cool.